What's up, family? According to police, when three carjackers stole her Hyundai Tucson, 35-year-old Demisha Coleman from St. Louis lit them up. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Threw them boys a barbecue. Demisha let that thing loose and ended up killing two of the carjackers. Darius Jackson, 19, and Joseph Farrar, 49 years old, died from gunshot wounds. A third carjacker was also shot, but he's expected to survive, according to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. According to police, surveillance video showed Demisha and an unidentified man approached the Hyundai at a gas pump in the Speedy gas station. They say she opened the door and started banging on them boys. What y'all think, fam? Was she right or was she wrong? Would you have done it? Well, before you give me your answer, consider this. Demisha is facing life in prison for her actions. Yeah, fam. These are the official charges. 2 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of assault, and 3 counts of armed criminal action, which totals life in prison if convicted, up to life in prison if convicted. Demisha told detectives that she went to the gas station to retrieve her vehicle. Strange thing here, fam. Demisha sounds like a get-down girl, but she doesn't have a criminal record. She's never been in trouble with the law before in 35 years. She let those things go. Now, do you think it was worth it? Do you think it was worth it? I'd like to think that I wouldn't respond like Demisha, but we're talking about a carjacking. We're talking about when somebody jacked me for my car and I got an opportunity to get them back, like immediately. I ain't gonna lie, fam, I don't know if I wouldn't take that deal. I'm just saying, I know some of y'all mad at me for saying that, but I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I know that ain't the right thing to do, but if I think I got a shot, I'm gonna shoot it. Because I cannot stand people that move like that, fam. Like, these dudes running around here terrorizing people. People scared to death. They need to start getting smoked. They need to start getting it. They need to start getting terrorized. They need to get to a point where they start being afraid to pull out a gun on somebody and just try to take what they got. People work hard for their stuff, man. Now, I know that don't mean nothing to somebody who lay up on their ass all day and then just get up and go get it and come back with it. The po hustling, just wait for somebody else to go out there and work for it, and then they just go take it. I know that don't make a lot of sense to y'all. But for people who work for theirs, who work every single hour, for however many days they gotta work to get it, they put the time in, they gotta deal with these damn bosses, deal with this traffic, deal with the co-workers, disrespectful co-workers at times, ungrateful bosses, feeling unappreciated. Then they got the kids on their back. They might have a spouse on their back. And they dealing with all this pressure. All that just to put food on the table, keep a roof over their head, Keep clothes on their back, keep their bodies warm. Or cool when it's hot. And you just gonna go take what they earn? Nah, fam. Every time I hear about a case like this, where somebody got lit up trying to take people's stuff, putting guns in people's faces, terrorizing people, oh man, I'm gonna celebrate it every single time. because we ain't gonna be able to clean this thing up until we exterminate. That's right, I said it. We got to exterminate. We got to get rid of all of these clowns, these uncivilized mutts that's running around in our neighborhoods, making the communities that we live in unsafe. Got the kids and the women terrified. That ain't no damn way to live, man. And no real man should ever co-sign something like that. I don't want to hear it, man. There's too many ways to get money. It's way too many ways to get money out here. You got little kids 10 years old on the internet making millions of dollars just turning on a damn video and start talking. You got people out here who ain't got no kind of talent. All they doing is getting on the internet talking. And I'm talking about talking like being disrespectful. They ain't got nothing, no kind of talent. And they getting money. That's just a couple of internet examples. But you got people out here doing all kinds of things, getting money the legal way, the square way. Now, it may not sound so sexy, it may take some work, but the thing is that at least you ain't got to watch your back. You ain't got to be looking over your back 24/7. Well, you always got to watch your back, but at least you ain't got to worry about somebody coming and taking it. You ain't got to worry about the feds kicking in the door, taking your money, taking all your possessions. Yeah, you got to enjoy it for a night, a week, a month, a year, 2. Then they come take everything away from you. Now, long ball is the kind of ball I like to play. I like to play that long ball. How much time y'all think they're going to get a woman? Well, first of all, do you think she'll be found guilty? I think it'll be a good idea if the state allow her to plead. Maybe she gets some probation. She shouldn't go to jail for this. She should not go to jail. She actually did society a favor, because there's a whole lot of people that go out of their house every single day and fear exactly what happened to her. I mean, they're in fear for their lives. And she cleaned up the trash off the streets. That's one for the good guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't mad at that at all. She's a national treasure, a hero in my book. That's right, I said it, a hero in my book. I know some of these family members and friends are probably gonna watch this video and get angry. Don't get angry at me. Get angry at your loved one for playing themselves out of position. Yeah, fam, they did it to you, not me. Not Demisha. They did it to them. They had it coming. I'm sure they had probably been doing it for a minute, especially the older one, the 49-year-old Joseph. I'm sure he has a long, extensive history of crime, violent crime, I'm sure. The 19-year-old, how many more people he was gonna jack? How many people has he already killed? How many people was he going to kill? No, man, I don't feel sorry for him at all. Not at all. We can't have it both ways. We can't say that we want our neighborhoods to be safe and then try to protect the people who make them unsafe. Try to give them a pass. Nah, I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. Darius, Joseph, have a good trip. Say it with me, fam. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.